and Royalty do not agree on anything. We absolutely hate each other, but we are co-parenting. We're doing great doing that. I call her every day. I talk to the kids every day that they're not with me. And if I need her to help me with the kids, she's going to help me.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I'm going to turn this video into an educational moment and a teaching lesson for the people in the back who do not understand the law. Y'all keep saying I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. Is CJ weak? CJ can do anything he want with the kids. Yes, he can do anything he want dealing with the kids, but he cannot make major decisions without Royalty consent. Now, let's learn about Nevada law, because this happened in Nevada. And a lot of people say, oh, you think you know everything. Reading is fundamental. Y'all need to learn how to self-educate yourself and stop going off of he say, she say. Stop doing that. Y'all need to pick up a book and read, especially the law, because y'all are like echoes, man. It's like y'all listen to one person, then y'all go back and repeat what y'all heard from the next person. That's not true. Now, we all know that Royalty and CJ has joint custody, alternating weeks dealing with the twins. Joint custody means each parent has decision-making power over the child's medical care, education, religion, or other major issues. Now, if they cannot agree to the decision, they can bring the issue to court. So let me break this down for the people in the back who may not understand what I just said. If parents have legal joint custody, they equally participate in making the major decisions regarding the child welfare, including educational, medical, and other major issues. Now, CJ already admitted in his video that Royalty did not agree to putting the kids in school. Regarding the fact of Royalty calling him lazy, Royalty did not agree to putting the kids in school. Now, that's a major decision that both parents need to agree on according to Nevada law. So CJ took it upon himself to enroll the kids in school without communicating with Royalty. Royalty even admitted in her video that I found out that he still put my kids in school due to a blog he said shopping for my kids and enrolling them in school, which is true. CJ did put that blog out. He even admitted that Royalty went against his will and he still went on to take his kids to school because he's the better parent and he want to give his kids all a great education. And I truly understand where CJ coming from by putting the kids in school, but at the same time, if the mother's telling you no, you cannot take it upon yourself and make that decision on your own, because at the end of the day, whatever happened to them babies in that daycare is going to affect Royalty. Now, like I said before, if both parents cannot agree to the child welfare, including their education, they have to bring that decision to court. CJ moved like he is the primary caregiver of those twins. He still took it upon himself, took the kids to school and enrolled them to school without Royalty even agreeing to taking her kids to school. Someone also mentioned that CJ said he is winning this court battle against Royalty. How do I feel about that situation? In my opinion, because I got to throw that out. In my opinion, this is not a fact, these are my opinion, I feel like CJ done more wrong than Royalty, and CJ is most likely not going to win joint custody or even primary custody of the kids for two type of reasons. CJ is wishy-washy. He act like he mentally unstable. And the reason why I say this because we can't talk about the past. We're not going to talk about how Royalty kept the kids away from CJ, because that's the reason why they enter court, because she was keeping the kids away from CJ. So we're going to talk about the beginning of this court date until the trial, which is coming up. Now, from the time frame and what happened in between CJ and Royalty, the judge gave Royalty and CJ 3.5 days with the kids. Then they went on a week-by-week basis. But during that time frame, CJ did come to the media and drag Royalty. Even in Mexico, he went live trash-talking Royalty, which is a big X in this case, because now you're showing the judge that you're not ready to co-parent with the mother of your kids. And the second thing he did, he made a music video of a lady portraying to be Royalty. That's showing the judge right there, you're not ready to co-parent with the mother of your kids. And thirdly, remember, he put out a video with him and Lexi at the table talking, and he was like, he give up, he can't co-parent with Royalty, he don't want to be around Royalty, he don't even want to be in the same place with Royalty. Now they're showing the judge that this father is not ready to co-parent with the mother of his kids, because if you can't be in the same room or don't want to communicate with the mother of your kids, how can you co-parent? Now, a lot of people might say, oh, Royalty did this, Royalty did that. When did Royalty ever go live and trash talk CJ? Now, y'all got to remember the situation where he told the kids that the mama sold his dad like the bird. That's parental alienation. He have used that when he told the kids, hey, we going to Royalty House. No, just parental alienation. You teaching the kids to call her Royalty. Royalty not even her name. Charlene is her name. And you teaching the kids not to call her mom. So that's parental alienation, which I already spoke about that earlier this year that CJ was using against the kids. And not only that, I could go on and on about CJ behavior or his reckless decision he had made throughout this whole custody case. Remember when CJ came to the internet, he went live and he posted this in his blog stating that Royalty was communicating with him. He could talk to the kids anytime he could talk to the kids. And not only that, anytime he needed to give the kids back to Royalty, she would get the kids on his week. Now he's saying that he blocked Royalty. He even exposed Royalty number because things doesn't go his way. He turned to this narcissist person. It's not going to look good in court. You know why? Because 1 minute CJ speak good on Royalty, 1 minute he speak bad on Royalty. That's going to show the judge that this man is not mentally stable and he's not ready to co-parent with this girl regarding these kids. So they're going to do what's best for the kids. They're not going to put no kid in a situation where the parent is wishy-washy or showing unstable behavior and pattern. They not going to do that. And for the people who forgot that CJ was speaking so good on Royalty for the last couple of weeks until somebody came in town, let me insert those videos.
The fact that we are co-parenting, and co-parenting means I'm going to be leaning on her more than ever. The only thing that took me to court was she never allowed me in the kids' life. Now I can be in their lives every day. I can call them. She's going to answer.